This is being called like a 90s style of game. Raptors can tie the series at 3. Man, look at the exhaustion by Scottie Barnes. He's trying to dig in again on Mitchell. Mitchell bothered by Shed. Shed is still there. Nothing happening in this possession for Cleveland with Wade on the floor. Oh, and then Mobley escapes along the baseline. Murray Boyles can't believe he let him go like that. Murray Boyles looking to get Barnes on the step up. Barnes not looking to take that 3. They gave it to him. He's going to try and get it stolen by Mobley. He's so tired right now. Wade stood him up. Mitchell tries to go to the Euro step and finishes in transition. Darko Ragovic, he's going to take a timeout even though they only have one left after this. His team just needs a break. Since Kenny Atkinson went to Wade at the 3 with the 2 bigs, only 4 points in 10 possessions for Toronto. They set up the Spain pick and roll. Cavs communicate well. Barrett going to try Mitchell. That's who they want to go after. Good gap from Mobley. Barrett's stuck, and it's taken away by Allen underneath. Cavs could take the lead here. Mitchell waves away Allen. He wants to just go one-on-one against Barrett. Murray Boyles coming over strong side of the zone. Mitchell gets past the floater, looked for Mobley instead. It was off the backboard. Mobley wasn't quite able to get it. Barnes on the push. Back to Barrett. His three-pointer off the heel. And Murray Boyles thought he got fouled. He didn't. It went out to Mitchell. They start double-teaming Mitchell near half court. Barnes shows his hands. Mitchell still working on Barnes. Trying to force him baseline. Mitchell wants a screen. Down to 8. Mitchell gets Walter switched onto him. Tries to step back. Inside out dribble. Mitchell blocked from behind. What a block by Walter. Cavs can't get over the hump. Will the Raps try for transition? Murray Boyles kicks out. Walter, right wing 3. It's good. 4-point lead for Toronto. Jacoby Walter coming through for the Raptors. Now Harden rejects the screen. Tries to draw the foul. Sprays it out. Mobley, huge 3. They need it and they get it. 1-point game. Evan Mobley's 3-point shooting has been so up and down. That was a huge one. Barnes is bent over, hands on knees. He's going with a quad bruise. He'll try to get into the action here. He can't even take the ball, but now he's got Harden on him. Can he abuse that matchup? Down to 6. Murray Boyles sets the screen, but Wade's right back on Barnes. He's going to have to create. He gets Mitchell onto him finally. Step through. Didn't have the legs, but he's fouled on the rebound attempt. Oh, Barnes missed the first free throw. He's been so clutch. He was 6 of 6 down the end in game 4. Barnes' second free throw is good. The fatigue level for him on this decimated team has been ridiculous. Can he close with a 2-point lead? Shed pushes away Walter. Now they want to re-screen. Harden picked up by Walter. Late clock. Harden. They spring the trap on him late. Tough fadeaway. He throws the pass. What a pass to the corner to Wade. He can't make it. Rebound Allen on inside position. Kick out Mitchell. Fresh 10. They can still tie the game here. They got to get a 2-for-1. It's Mitchell stepping back. Got a good look. In and out. Wade rebound. It goes out of his hands. They don't need to foul though. 2-point lead. Oh, did Cleveland have their chances? It was an unbelievable pass by Harden to Wade. He couldn't make the corner 3. Now Barnes gets it to Barrett. He's guarded by Jarrett Allen. They want to involve Mitchell here. Down to 4. Allen double teaming still on Barrett. Fading away. Shot clock violation. What are they looking for here? Mitchell's the guy who can get his shot off the best. Harden sets the back tree. Now he's being denied. They're going to have to fight it into Mobley against Murray Boyles. He's going to go one-on-one against Murray Boyles. Steps through and scores to tie the game. 11.6. Timeout Toronto. What a play call by Kenny Atkinson, trusting his young forward instead of the 2 superstar guards. It's Barnes underneath. Wade denies him. They have no timeouts left either. You got to throw it into the backcourt. This might actually help Scottie to get a running start. Wade is not pressuring him. They want to go after James Harden defensively. Now they want to go after Mitchell. Barnes has Mitchell on him. Gets off the ball. Shed for the win. Oh, it just rims off the backboard. Overtime. Again, the Raptors look exhausted. Shed rejects the screen, tries to leave it for Murray Boyles. That tough little floater along the baseline that he's been making all series. Now Harden looking to post up against a smaller Shed. Shed went for a bad steal, and they give up a layup. That was atrocious by Shed. In a game when everybody's fighting so hard, no reason to just give up a layup going for a steal, but the mental fatigue is as bad as the physical. Murray Boyles pitch back Shed. Mitchell is on him, gets through another screen. Down to 5. Barnes will have to create it. Doesn't want to take the 3. Tried to draw the foul. Barnes trying to increase the intensity level defensively. They want to involve Barrett. That's who Harden has wanted to go after. Down to 5. Harden going right. Uses the off arm. Tries to set up Wade in the corner. Another missed 3. Harden has set up a lot of open 3s down the end that they just haven't made other than that Mobley one. Now Mitchell has it. Wants to get a screen for Harden. They want to go at Barrett again. Another late clock Cavs possession. Mitchell blow by. Too late on the help. Allen on the rebound. Another kick out. He's been dominant on the offensive glass. This is another 3 minutes without a stoppage. Everyone's exhausted again. So it's an offensive foul. Here's Barrett. They go under on him and switch it. Now he's going to try Jarrett Allen. Not an easy mark at all. Good double by Harden. Barrett threw it up, but that left the offensive glass open. Barrett on the baseline again. Tries to leave it for somebody. Mitchell veers back, and it's going to be off of Barrett's foot. Great defense by Mitchell to take away that pass as Barrett got himself in trouble on the baseline. Raps have had their chances. Let's see if they can get a defensive rebound. Allen has been huge there. Harden against Shed. Switched out to again by Barrett. That's the guy they're going after. He's held up pretty darn well. Harden, right-handed pass, got deflected. Still made it to Mitchell somehow. Back down to 4. Harden going left. Pulls up over Barrett and rims it in for the Cleveland lead. They lead it by 2. First lead in crunch time. Barnes trying to push quickly. Shed back to Scottie Barnes. Scottie Barnes shooting over Wade and scores on him. What an aggressive move to tie it at 108. Again, Mobley brings it up just to relieve pressure. Harden up top. They want to go after nobody, actually. Now it's Shed still on Harden. They want to go after Barrett now. They don't double team. Where's the help coming from? Barnes creeping up off of Mitchell. Harden step back, left it well short. Shed trying to run it down. Mobley got his hand on it, but it triggers the fast break for Toronto. Here's Murray Boyles going in on Mitchell. No foul. Screen for Walter here. Mitchell has been great getting through these screens. Walter trying to turn the corner, trying to draw the foul. Can't get it. Airballed the floater. Not a good decision to try to draw the foul. That just has not been there. This is being called like a 90s style of game. Now it's Mitchell working on Barrett again. They've gone after him every time. Mitchell gets the extension for the lead. Toronto should take time out here, and they do to get the 2 for 1. Mitchell, they actually went quickly, and he got to the basket before the help was in position. You can see Mobley does a great job legally sealing Murray Boyles as Mitchell gets the layup. This series has been an absolute war the last 4 games. Raptors now down 2, fighting for their playoff lives. Can they get a 2 for 1? They can barely get in. Finally, Murray Boyles comes to the ball. Barrett trying to work past Allen. Cavs defense has been so stifling. They stop him again. Here's Shed. Picked up again by Allen. Tries to step through it. He's tripped. Fantastic cut here by Shed. And then good footwork. Yeah, Allen gets the knee into him just a little bit. Huge free throws to tie the game for Shed. Rims in the first. Oh, Shed missed this one. And now Toronto's going to have to foul. Only a 1.6 second differential. They're trapping in the backcourt. They know to do it. Mitchell out of control, maybe, but fouled. Whew. We've seen him turn it over in that situation a lot. Shed has fouled out. Cleveland getting ball handlers and free throw shooters into the game. They get it to Schroeder in the backcourt, but this is risky. They could get trapped. They go for the run and jump. Schroeder's got to get it across. Barely does. Oh, it's going to go off of Mobley. I think it's off his knee. Toronto ball. Toronto can win it here. Barnes going to push it up against Wade. Down by 1 to extend the series. Mobley is gapping. They kick it out. Barrett, three-pointer over the contest. Off the heel. And it's through again. Another ridiculous make. Just like Halliburton last year. 1.2 remaining. The kick out to Barrett. He fires a 3 that they didn't even need over Mobley off the heel, and somehow it drops just like that Halliburton shot from last year. The hometown Canadian hits an improbable three, the same basket that Kawhi Leonard's 4-bouncer went in 2019. Cavs are going to run a football play here with 1.2. Mitchell or Mobley you'd think would be the target. Barnes is on Mitchell. Harden is the inbounder, trying to get Mitchell open. Mobley breaks free. He'll fire the three over Murray Boyles. Short, and Toronto has forced a Game 7. What a game. RJ Barrett was the hero. They went after him time and time again defensively. He held up and then somehow rimmed in a ridiculous three-pointer to extend the series.